Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for April the 5th. I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign. So if you know your sun sign, you can get a little bit of information, a smidgen, from this video. If you know all of your houses, then you can actually get quite a bit of juice out of a quick pull like this. Thank you guys very much for being here today and for supporting this channel. Thank you for all your feedback down in the comments, for your likes on the video, and for sharing this video with others. And of course, thank you for booking private readings and Reiki sessions with me. It is your support that makes me able to continue to do what I love to do for my living. Okay guys, for Aries, what you have showing up is the Justice card. Justice card just tells me that somebody is making a decision having to do with you or having to do with some type of behavior that you have performed. And this decision is one that is made in a very fair way. So we like this. The other way that this could be coming in, and I feel like it is coming in this way for some of you, well, I'm going to tell you, I think the decision that comes out is a result of karma. It's a result of the things that you have done before. And for some of you, this isn't necessarily so much of a human decision as much as this is karma playing out in your life. So, you know, what kind of karma have you been investing in? The kind you want to harvest? I hope so, Aries. All right, let's look at Taurus. Wow, another major straight out the bat. We've got the Lovers showing up for Taurus. Taurus, this just means that there is some type of partnership in your life, whether it's romantic, business, friendship, a super solid relationship with a family member. But this talks about some type of partnership in your life that you are experiencing the benefits of today, Taurus. Next up, we're looking at Gemini. Another major, seriously. Okay, well, we've got the World card showing up in reverse. World in reverse just means, Geminis, that there's something that you have been investigating, and you might have at one point thought that whatever this was that you were looking at, that this might have been ideal for you. With the World card coming up in reverse, what this is telling me is that you're realizing that, you know what? It's not exactly all it's cracked up to be. It's close to what's ideal for you, but not exactly. So this is a good time to sort of reset priorities and, you know, fine-tune and calibrate your manifesting abilities to bring in that thing that is actually ideal. Okay, so that's for Gemini. Let's look at Cancer. Cancers, you guys have the Six of Cups showing up in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with somebody that's coming back from your past that you would rather not see. I feel like we've got about 30% manifesting like that, but we've also got some people manifesting with having interactions with children today that maybe the interaction isn't so pleasant. Maybe the child does not behave, child or children, maybe they don't behave so well, or it could be that the child or children are not feeling very well, and because they're not feeling very well, it could be kind of a rough interaction. All right, so that's what I've got coming up. Let's look at Leo. Leo, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. So this tells me, Leos, that you guys are probably doing some kind of pampering or gift giving today. And for a lot of you, this will involve another person. But for others of you, this is going to be self-care, pampering yourself, and maybe even getting a gift that goes to you. So pampering and self-care or gift giving, whether it's to you or somebody else, that's kind of the theme when I see a Knight of Cups. Taking action to take care of somebody emotionally, whether it's yourself or somebody else. All right, so yep, that was Leo. Next up, let's look at Virgo. Eight of Wands showing up in reverse. This is telling me that for the Virgo placements, Eight of Wands in reverse, there's some type of communication slowdown. You're not hearing a lot of interaction from other people today. I always say this is a great day to get caught up on stuff that's been on the back burner because, you know, usually a communication slowdown, that doesn't last very long. Got to take advantage of those quiet times. All right, next up, let's look at Libra. Libra, I have to go back to this. Hang on. So, Virgos, for those of you who are um, finding that you're being given less attention right now, this is a fantastic time for you to do some of those things that you've always wanted to do for yourself. Okay? Now, going back to Libra again with this Ten of Cups showing up in reverse, Libras, this is telling me that you have a situation that makes you very happy. And it in fact makes you so happy that you are upgrading that situation. So this could be a hobby, a project, a business. This could be your life's work. This could be a relationship. This could be a family. You could be bringing home a new baby. You could be proposing to somebody or marrying somebody. You could be getting a promotion at work. You could be taking your hobby to the next level. Whatever it is that makes you happy, we see you taking it to the next level today. Okay? So who was that? That was Libra. Okay, Scorpios. Oh, we've got another major. Scorpio, Sun card in reverse. Which day are we talking about here? This is the 5th. Sun card in reverse. This actually makes sense for me. This talks about doing something along with other people or at least one other person. So this is a shared experience. You're not doing this by yourself. And whatever you're doing here is something where nobody's looking over your shoulder, trying to give you a deadline or tell you how to do it. And it's also something that makes you feel very productive and happy and satisfied and fulfilled. Okay? There may be a little compromise going on since you're not doing this by yourself, but not a whole lot. You're really able to enjoy this. So we like that. We like that. Next up, let's look at Sagittarius. 5 of Pentacles showing up for Sagittarius. This is telling me that you may be feeling a little bit left out today. Like left out like socially is what I'm talking about. This card can sometimes talk about feeling like you don't have enough money as well. But that's not the biggest thing I'm feeling on this card. I think that the bigger thing I'm feeling is about feeling a little bit left out socially, Sagittarius. Next up, let's look at Capricorn. Judgment card coming up in reverse, Capricorn. You have an opportunity in front of you today to re-engage with something that you used to participate in the past, whether it's a relationship or some type of activity or a job or hobby or whatever, some type of project maybe, and you're looking at that opportunity, but I think that you're deciding that this is not a good time to go back to that. You may be deciding that never is a good time to go back to that, but definitely not now. Okay? So that was Capricorn. Let's look at Aquarius. You guys have these 7 of Wands showing up here. This is kind of like King of the Hill, defending your hill. So this just tells me that you've got some boundaries up and you are making sure that people honor those boundaries today, Aquarius. Next up, let's look at Pisces. Pisces. You guys have the 9 of Wands showing up in reverse, Pisces. 9 of Wands in reverse just means that something is coming out of the blue to actually surprise you. But you guys know me. If you're getting a tarot reading from me, nothing should be surprising you. We're not going to leave it there. We're going to find out a little bit about the nature of this surprise for you guys, and we're going to use the Lenormand to do that. Let's see what shows up about this surprise for you, Pisces. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go right side up. The Lenormand, we read right side up only. At least I do. La-da-da-da-da. This is interesting because this has to do with something that you care about greatly with the Heart card. The Anchor a lot of times has to do with work or some kind of stability, but usually work. And the House usually has to do with home. So it could be that you're having a really fantastic day working from home, or it could be that you work around real estate and you find something that really one of your clients really, really loves. The other thing could be that you're finding a job that allows you to work from home today. Could be that you just love working from home. And then also this could be more about like home base too. Doesn't have to be literally home. And with that Anchor mirroring it, this could talk about the idea of that you really, really, really like the workspace. You may feel very at home in the workspace, and that may be a surprise to you. All the stuff that I'm seeing, it may is, potential for something that can surprise you. So definitely I would say we're seeing some kind of surprise around worker security. I'm going to say with this Heart card, it's a very positive surprise that's coming in, and it's going to have to do with worker security in the home or in the home base. Okay. And you may even, like the home base could be like the corporate office. You may be getting some type of message from the corporate office that you really like to hear too. Although I don't have a message card here, I just put down 3 cards. But going to have something to do with work and going to have something to do with, I'm going to say, where you work, feeling like home or being at home. And it's going to be a very positive message. All right. So that's what I've got for you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. Everybody have a fantastic day. And if I don't see you today for a reading or a Reiki session, then I'll see you guys back on the next video. Peace out.